You'll never get a learning organization where there's fear and where there's a lack of trust. Why would I ever admit to you that I don't know something or I made a mistake when I don't trust you? I wouldn't open my mouth. I'd invent some. I'd deflect the blame to Marion or to Alex. I wouldn't admit it.
Alex,
That's the. Okay, go for Alex. But that is the way many organizations operate. They work in this political environment where no one can ever admit they're wrong. So that therefore, by definition almost, no one learns. And when no one learns, then you make mistakes. And then you cover up the mistakes and you make more mistakes. And in the kind of environment that we've got now, which is kind of crazy, it's changing so fast. No one knows what it's going to be like in 3 months, let alone 3 years. How you can manage that environment where no one ever admits they don't know and no one admits that they haven't got a clue, we are in big trouble. So yes, you've got to create an environment where there's trust and sharing and where people are quite happy to learn from each other and admit what they don't know. And if that starts with the CEO, you've got a much better chance of someone down through the organization admitting it. And that the best learning organizations are one where the CEO says, you can teach me as much as I can teach you. That's the essence of it. So it's a cultural, that's why it's called a learning culture. It's changing the culture in the organization to make learning acceptable and to make, if you like, ignorance acceptable. Not knowing something isn't punishable by being fired or by death. Ignorance is a sign that you're willing to learn. When you admit you don't know something, the next stage is, and I want to find out, and I'm curious, and I want to learn. So yes, we have to change fundamentally the way organizations look at themselves. You're quite right.